Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Okay, so I have some fun finds that I found when I was out and about on Friday. Whoops. The 10th. I know, it felt like a year ago. I mean, today's only the 12th. I swear, well, first it's Sunday. I thought it was Monday. And, well, nope. Oh, no. So, I was at Gallatin Wal-Mart because, of course, you know, I had to go to Chic-fil-A because I was at Lowe's. And they had these marked down for $2.50. I mean, you always need those long pins. And then these safety pins have that little, can you see it has a little bend in them, like a boomerang. So, you know, I was like, okay, I'll get that. And then I found this. I know, isn't it pretty? Let me see, where is my, I don't know what I did with my craft knife. Because, you know, apparently I didn't put it back where it belongs, which is really unusual. Oh, it's just laying down the wrong way. So this was $5.88. It's double-sided. And it was floral because, you know, we're playing with flowers. Now, I will tell you, it's not as thick as some, but, which is fine because I didn't want it thick, but I really liked, let me see if I can get these things off. That one came off decent. I really liked the paper, and like I said, they only had one pack, and for $5.88, I was like, well, we can use that in our journal. So, let's see what we get. Oh, well, you get 2 pages, but look. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then, like I said, it's, I don't know, not even 40 pound. I mean, it's in-betweeners. It's so weird. Look, how pretty. Let me move my pins out the way so maybe we can see better. Okay, yeah, now you can see better because you can see the fronts and then the backs of the page that coordinates with it. And we have this. I know it's a little bright, but hey, what can I say? We have other things. We've got all kinds of stuff, but then we got that one. I know. So these are going to be great little pages. I mean, like I said, it's still decent, but anyway. I know, I expect the moon. And that's got a really pretty, just scrolly flower work, patchwork on there. Some pretty green lattice. That'd be pretty with a big old washi, or, I mean, well, you wouldn't want washi, you'd see through it. Big old, whatcha-dinky, fussy cut. And then look, I know, isn't that pretty? The little greeny grid on the back. How sweet. I know. Where's this little thing? Oh, no. Oh, I'm like, hey, why is there only one? I see the other one. Never mind. And then this is the back to a pretty little apricot dots. It's pretty orange. Oh, look at the scroll. That'd be pretty on the side down of a page. Oh, that's pretty. That looks like, I know I have this over here still. That looks like, I know, isn't that kind of funny? Woo, some big old dots on that. But hey, never know. Ooh, look at the Tiffany blue, bird egg blue, and the green and blue. Ooh, it'll be pretty. Oh, look at those. Yep. Ooh, well. Surprise, big dots. Oh, look, what's it say? Dance if no one's looking. Aw, that would be cute, actually. How long is that? It might be too short. I mean, yeah, 8.5. Well. Oh, well. I guess we'll be losing it. be losing that ruler again because I can't put it back. Always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Yeah, more rain. Anyway, I know, but hey, it could be pretty. Oh, look at those. I mean, it's just subtle little pretty flowers. And then this, you could actually like cut them out, cut out the words and just, yep. Yep, that's what we'll have to do. Because, you know, ooh, look at that raspberry wine or something. Oh, no. Oh, pretty, pretty. Oh, look at that one back there, too. Yep. Ooh-wee. I know, and if you just took your page and did like that, folded up, you'd automatically have your pockets. I mean, that's the best thing about double-sided paper. Because you already got coordinating pockets. And tuck spots. Oh, look at that embroidered rose. To go with the other rose. Oh. Ooh, I know. Uh-oh, a little dressmaker girl. Ooh, that's a little busy. It's busy, but it's looks like some kind of intricate lace stockings. I know. What can I say? Ooh. Oh, I know. It's got like a turquoise teal grid background with all that on there. Oh, look at that. Black and cream lace. And then the black. I know y'all see their dots. Like I said, I always talk to myself and tell me, ooh, look at the black and cream dots and that black lace back there. Oh. Ooh, that's some more of the other lace, but it's cream on taupe. Taupe on cream, I guess. Look at that one. Ooh. I think we only have one more page. No, we got 2 more pages. Oh, y'all, those stinky weeds are blooming, those white things, in my eyes. And I'm stuffy. And, oh, boy, I've been taking Benadryl. Oh, look how pretty. Benadryl and allergy pills. And if I, you know, I sure wish I could burn it down. But I'd catch everything on fire. So that was my little Walmart find. I know. So, check out your Walmart in your craft supply where your paper is. And see if they have this, because this is really pretty for $5.88. So, I know you don't find double-sided at Walmart much. So anyway, okay. Oh God, I know I'm working myself in. So then, where do you go? So then, after I went to the post office, mailed Happies and some of those winners on Friday, I stopped off at the little antique store that we have in town, and I found this. Well, these 2 things. I had to get it. It's an old table thing. I think they call them table scarf. And it was $5, but it's a bird and it's in blue. Can you see that? I'm gonna have to scan that bad boy because oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't have to iron it. And then, but it's on some kind of, it's just, oh, it's really pretty. You know, it comes with a little bit of stain. Oh, but yeah, so that was $5 well spent. It even has a little hole in it. I guess it was loved. And then this I just had to get because I thought it would be pretty. It's just, you know, a little hanky, duh. But look at the flower. And then it still has the little made in Switzerland. And so I thought that would be pretty to be able to scan that one in too. So that's what I got at that little shop, which is called, oh, Unknown. Because they don't have their name on there. Oh, I think it's Apple Bottoms or something. I don't know. But, so there was that. And then, well, I had to stop at Goodwill. You know I had to. Well, I didn't, but it did. And you won't believe what I found. Okay. All right, okay, so this is my Goodwill. What's that one? Oh, that's the other place. Okay, so we'll do Goodwill first. I mean, hello. $2.99. I know, Darlene, you sent me some, but they're different. Look at this cover. And then look how chunky this is, that you can add bulk to it. And then look at the inside. Isn't that some pretty pages? So, of course, I had to buy it so we can take some pages out and then we can, I mean, oh, I love those colors. It's unusual. Kind of eggplant, violet, and I don't know, whatever. But, so yeah, I mean, yeah, that was good. Then I saw this pillowcase, which is really thick. Look, it's got clocks and everything on there. And then it already has this on there. I know it's a little dirty, but oh well. I'll have to clean it. We'll always have to clean Goodwill anyway. But, I mean, that's like, whoops. Our journal cover right there with all the pretties on it already. I mean, you know, have to straighten it out a bit or whatever. But, I mean, isn't that pretty? And what was that? $2, I think. Yep, $1.99, but it is some thick, nice cotton. And I can get a few journals out of that. And have leftovers. But, oh, I know, I loved that one. That was pretty. Pretty. And then, oh my gosh, I walked by and saw this and had to get it. It is, I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a drapery thing, okay? But it's really thick, like broadcloth, duck cloth. It was $4. But, I mean, hello. Is that not perfect together? But, look at that journal cover. So, I know I can only get 1, 2, because, you know, I'd have to keep these, I don't know. But, oh my gosh, I had to get that. So, I'm telling, I got to iron it, you know, because it's, and it smells freshly washed anyway. But, I need to iron it down, and I guess maybe try to pick out the thing to see if maybe I can get something else. I know I'm looking at this. This is hand sewn, hand done. Well, that would explain the texture and everything. But yeah, we'll be seam ripping that puppy and steam ironing it flat and see if I can't get some more, because I am making a journal cover for me with this because, oh my God, I love these colors. And knowing that it's homemade, it's going to be so much easier to rip them little stitches out. So, wasn't that an awesome little find at Goodwill? Yup. I was very happy with that. So then, you know, I went to Lowe's because I had to get the trim for the room. And I bought it. I mean, they're really nice. They're really sweet. The poor guy in the tool rental place, you know, I'm sure they're still talking about the crazy woman because I didn't bring a tape measure. And then I really wanted like 14 foot because the room was like 12.5 feet at the longest on the one wall. Well, yeah, one wall. And I didn't want to piece anything. Well, I'm going to be piecing it. So I wanted to see if a 12-footer would fit in through my Yukon. So I went over there. You know, they got me a, a tape measure. Of course, the lumberyard part is down here, and I'm parked over here by the garden center. So I walk out there, measure it, and, so I'm like, drive your truck around, because you know you got to put these few pieces of wood in there. So I did. I drove around, parked over there. Well, I thought I was going to get this one that had like a little decorative thing on top. So I bought my 4 pieces, found some paint, and and a sample gray paint that was on clearance for $1. You know, nice size. And then this off-white, country white for the trim to paint it, because it is primed already with that, you know, whatever color the spray paint they put on at the factory. And so I see these, and I thought, oh, wouldn't this be pretty to put inside for a journal, for a flip out thing. I know I should have grabbed a few more than that, but you know, I will be going back. I didn't want to put too much in my purse, but I thought that would be really pretty. And then, well, I found some, I had to get these paint chips because they went with this. And so I got cream in my coffee. This was at Lowe's. Honeysuckle and Renew Blue. So we can make these as tags or little side tucks. I know, y'all, I can't pass up paint chips. I know something's wrong with me. Y'all know that. Oh, and then I forgot to show you, was at Walmart. I hit their little, they had squares. We got Babbling Brook, Kaleidoscope, and Lazy River. And I don't know if I showed y'all these this last time. Where I put them? Because I had got these also that I'm going to be doing a project with. I think I did Silverberry, because I remember saying that, I don't know, Keepsakes, and Bahia grass, a chew. So, but this was at Walmart, and at ours in Lafayette. This is at Walmart in Gallatin. Oh, I know. But okay, look. I can't not. I could, but I don't. And then this is still Goodwill. Let me see if I can get it up here. I'm walking by and I see this bag. And I'm like, what the heck is in this bag? Well, it is paper. Okay, a whole thing of paper. And it says, let me just make sure they're all the same, because I didn't. Oh, it's not. I got one thing different. Well, cool. Okay, so it says Trask. I don't know if you watched that movie Working Girl with Harrison Ford and Melanie Griffith. I love it. And the guy is Trask Industries. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my God. And it's actually from Nashville. And look at the other color. Is that not some pretty paper? So I got a whole bag of it, and it didn't have a price tag on it. So, you know, of course, they had to call the manager, and she comes back and she's like, I remember putting that out. She says, I say it's like $5.99. And I'm like, what? For Goodwill? And she's like, $4.99? I'm like, oh, can we make it $3.99? She's okay. So I'm like, all right. So I got all of that, which I'm telling you, it's got to be 1,000 pieces. I don't know, of that. And, oh, this is what else I saw that was in there. This says brown craft paper, recycled, 60 pound. I mean, I don't, you know, I have some of this, but it's a whole different color. I know it's torn, so let's just finish tearing the side. But, I mean, that's a whole pack. How many's in there? 50 sheets. Oh, it was $20 at Paper and Envelope. Well, I'd have never spent 20 bucks on it. But, hello. Different people are crazy at Jan Paper. Let me see mine. Oh, see? I mean, it's a whole different color. It's kind of like black, you know? All different shades. But, oh no, that'll never go back in there. So that was in the bag too. I just thought it was more of that other paper. So, that was my little Walmart trip. So then, on the way, I get back in the car, and I'm coming back from Lowe's. I drive 20 minutes down the road, you know, go through 3 red lights, and I'm like, I don't like this trim. I swear to you. That's what I said. And I'm like, I'm not driving all the way home because I'm an hour and 15 minutes away because it was trafficy. It was busy. And so I turned my butt around and drove back, pulled the wood out of the truck, returned it, went and got just the plain trim because I want to make it, because I told you I want to do everything craftsman style, and so it's all just plain. So I got 6 of them. Well, 6 was a little greedy because it was a little thicker than the other stuff. 4 fit in there good, but this was bigger than the other stuff. And so when I got 6 in there, my glass wouldn't shut all the way. And I was like, oh my God. So they have twine there that you can, you know, pull out. So there's a hooky on the back where, you know, it closes your window that it shuts in there. And then I have my big old trailer hitch on the back. So I ghetto wrapped that puppy so it wouldn't, you know, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle going down the road. Then, you know, I had to come down my road with all the big old potholes and stuff. And I was just like, oh God, please don't bust my glass. But I got it home, got it unloaded. That was a sight and a half because it's 12 foot long, you know. Anyway, but I got it up here. It's on the floor. So then on the way home, I'm like, well, let me go stop off at that other little thrift store that I always go to see what they have. Well, can we say a little bit of bingo? Or I should say score. Look at this lace. This whole wad of lace, it was $1. I don't know what was on here before, but I did not do that. It was like that. So, of course, oh, and it comes with this cool, well, this cool pin that's stuck in it because I guess it's been in there for 100 years. There we go. I know it is rusted. Look at that pin. Wow. But oh my gosh, isn't this some pretty? Oh, and it's scallopy. I thought it was, oh, and it's, I mean, it's textured, it's raised. Oh, Lord, how'd that go? Anyway, I don't know how much is on here, but by golly, Miss Molly. I mean, so I grabbed it. Hello, you don't have to tell me twice. So, got that. Let me put this. And then this is thick. You could kill somebody with that one. That's a weapon. You put it in my pin cushion. So then they had this back there with all these little sewing stuff. But it was, you know, the old school tape measures that are, I mean, kind of fabricy-ish. So I was like, well, that was surely worth $1. I thought it was cute. Oh, Jack Daniels, Lynchburg, Tennessee. I guess this was some little souvenir. That's funny. Like I said, I didn't read on there. But they have these little appliques on here. Ontario, Canada. But you know, I liked all this old looking stuff. I don't even know, like I said. Just so you will remember your name, address, phone, imprinted here. Always in view. Say thanks for your business, whatever. But look at these old, I know I'll have to put them on there. 15 cents of, you know, rust-proof hooks and eyes made in the USA. So, I know we're going to have to scan those. Oh, dear grief. Tombstone Pizza. Rapture. Well, that'll go in the trash can. Like I said, I don't know. That might be some Happy shares. But and then there's some more of these. And this little snap. How cute. I know. Here, let me just put these. Unless somebody wants some Rugrat stuff, I'll keep them. If anybody tells me they want them, tell me in the thing. Oh, look at this. Clinton. Oh. I mean, it only has one that reminds me of an old-timey phone rotary dial thing. Center holes assure proper position. Oh, that's going to be pretty scanned, huh? Some more of those. And then this other one. A gripper thing. Like I said, I just thought it'd be pretty to scan that. And share those on our Whatcha Dinky Ko-Fi stuff. And then, like I said, if anybody is into the Rugrats, let me know. I will be more than happy to mail that to you. And, yep. Otherwise, I'll throw it in a trash can. Okay, so there was that. Then, I know I didn't need these like a hole in my head, but they were older buttons, and I thought they were pretty. So they were $2. I'd have felt much better if they were $1. But, well, these were shades of blue. So I thought they were really pretty. Oh, I know that's just a pretty funky green. This is what I really liked. Paris Laundress Roma. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, they're metal. And then some old Wal-Marts. 51 cents. I know, but it's been a long time since Wal-Mart had any for 50 cents. But just some cute little buttons that I thought were, you know. Woolworth. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a lot of money back then. 79 cents at Woolworth. Oh. I know. Like I said, it's just sweet little memories. Me and my Nana used to go to Woolworth. 29 cents. Look at them lime green. You know, little girl. Oh, look at that. Speaking of little girl. Lucky Day. It's got a little girl on there with some flowers called Ocean Pearl. 10 cents. Made in Germany. Hey, Elka. One. Oh, we got one. Wow. $1.32 for 3 buttons. Gee. Skirt and pant. Hooks and eyelet. But I know. I just thought there were some fun little cute things to have. And like I said, I saw that little Woolworth thing and I was like, oh my gosh. Like I said, I got to scan them just to have, because I would love to be able to reuse them. And it's just a good memory for me. So it was $2 worth of memory. Then they had this one. I know, another $2. I know, I'm putting all this tape on my trash bag. Choking here. Oh. Well, somebody figured out something all on here. Scribble Scrabble with division and everything. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's such a pretty blue. Lansing. It's a shame they didn't, you know, I guess you could go figure it out. I mean, like I said, this would be pretty to scan and have it for a card. Ooh, those are pretty greens. I know. Aren't those sweet? I don't know what's... Oh my gosh, wait, we'll save that to last because that's interesting. Oh, look at those little hot snot fancy buttons from Walmart. Big old 10 cents. Some pretty just ivory. Hey, there's some more of those in the other one. They're a little smaller. Ooh, I like that green. I love these shades. Oh, look at this. This looks like a little flower. If you put it on there and put a stone in the middle, it'd look like a flower. And the pinks. JHB International, made in Canada, $1.20. Good grief. Boy. Those little pearl buttons thinks that they're something. Ooh, Le Chic, 29 cents. Guaranteed washable. And how do you prove that it didn't work? I mean, can you come back and tell them, well, it didn't make it through the wash? And they're like, well, can I see the button? No, it got lost. It went with all the socks down the wash machine monster hole. Hey, this is made in HK, Hong Kong. Ooh, that's a pretty purple one. Oh, look at these little balls. Get your balls on, get your balls on. I know, I just entertain myself. Oh, I love that blue. Oh, look at these pretty lemon yellows. And then let's see what's in this old bag. It says Button Beauties. Streamline, New York. Style, 16641, a dozen. Well, I'll be darned. I guess you, man, ladies, Dallas, Texas. They got them distribution centers. The sales office is in New York, and then it was Garden City, New York, Los Angeles, California, and Dallas, Texas, on Inwood Road, which I know where that is. But look at these pretty little mother of pearl. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Well, I guess they used one. But I guess, ladies, you know, like how when you go into the hardware store and they have those drawers and they have all them screws and nuts and bolts and you know, buy them, get them, and then you put them in little plastic baggies. I mean, I guess you bought stuff like that back then, huh? I don't know. So that's interesting. Like I said, I loved the colors. I got them for the colors. And I think that right there was worth the $2. Alright, I know there's only a couple of other little things in here. Oh, and then they had this for 50 cents. Is some burgundy. No, it's Christmas, but I mean, come on, we use burgundy all the time. So I had to get it because I don't, you know, when you find pretty colors like that, you got to grab it. What did I spend there? I spent a whole $11.52 on all that stuff from there. I know, some more buttons. More tape. Oh, I hope there's another Woolworth thing somewhere. I know that just... Oh, it'd be funny if they had a roses... Clear buttons, some pinkies. Oh, another one of those pretty cards. Ooh, with the pearls. Oh, wow. Got a whole little baggie of flat buttons. Some more pretty green. Ooh, some fancy smancy ones with rhinestones in the middle. Man, I mean, somebody just chopped the mess out of the corners of those. I guess when you discontinue or something, that's what they did. I don't know. Hey, look at the Woolworth. A 12-cent Woolworth one. Oh, that's awesome. Some thread. Oh, another one of those. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Gold and some little blue. So that was a nice little thing. I know, I got an orange Woolworth. Woohoo! Like I said, the only way they would have been better if they were $1. But, you know, come on. And then this is the last one from there. This one. They had probably 3 other bags of buttons, but I was like, I think I've spent enough. What, $8 on buttons? Urgh. Ooh, some hot pink. I remember me and my sister used to have a little watermelon dress that had that pink and green that my mom made for us. It was so cute. Oh, look at that, a whole one. I mean, why? Why? Oh, these are oblong. Why sets of 3? And why did people just use one? I'm guessing. Oh, another Woolworths. Oh, I love that. I guess it matched something that you had and you only need one. Oh no. Hey, some more oval ones. Those were cool. Oh, I got 3 packs of those. I love these blues. Some funky little... Oh, this is a whole 3 little packs tied together with a little piece of lace. Oh, and they got mushrooms. Oh my gosh. How cute. I know. I'll have to put them in my Christmas in July thing. So... Oh, I'm so glad I got another Woolworths. Oh, yeah. And at the Woolworths store, because it was in the mall. It was like an anchor store at the mall in Biloxi, Mississippi. And so, and they had a cafe, a diner attached to it. And so we would sit there and you would be in the mall. And every time we'd go to the mall, you know, we always have to go to Woolworths. And Nana always, well, that was always called Woolworths. Then there was the 5 and Dime, which was roses. And then, but I used to love going to the mall with Nana, and we'd always go in there, and we'd always get, I'm sure it was a Coke, because, you know, I was little, so I'm sure we got a Coke, and I'm sure she treated me, because she always called it that she treated me, so I'm sure she treated me to lunch or something. I know I'm fiddling with this bag that I tore the smack out of, but we'll, you know, we'll glue it and use it for backing. But yeah, I used to love doing that because, you know, you'd sit there and you'd eat and you'd watch all the people go by, and, you know, you'd be at that restaurant, well, okay, the cafe, whatever, but, oh, yep, good childhood memories at Woolworths. So that's my little fun finds that I found, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I know, aren't these just pretty? I mean, that lace, this bird thing, oh, and, you know, my paint chips. So, well, I hope you enjoyed it, and now I gotta go put all this in my thing. I guess I'll need to bring this upstairs with the seam ripper thing so I can take it all apart, but oh, I know, I loved all of it. So, y'all have a great day. Again, I hope you had a great Mother's Day. If you don't have any kids, if you, like I said, if you got pets, fish, plants, shoot, whatever. A special car that you call your baby. I mean, you're somebody's mommy. So, happy Mother's Day again. And I will see y'all in the next video. So, lots of kisses, lots of love. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. And let me go put this where it goes so I can get back to the next thing. So, I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.